Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. We're live for another tip of the week. And remember, you can join me, Erica, from the Little Iguanas Children's Safety Foundation every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So I can bring you one tip that you can work on incorporating into your routine this week in your home or in your classroom. So spooky season is upon us and Halloween is right around the corner, but it doesn't have to be scary, at least not when it comes to keeping our kiddos safe. So today I want to talk about some easy ways to make Halloween fun and safe and you have no fear as a parent. So I want to dive into some Halloween safety tips that will help you and your family have a spook-tacular time this season. But first, I want to talk about our Safety Up digital membership. Remember, you have access to hundreds of ready-to-use safety and well-being activities, worksheets, lesson guides, lesson plans, and more that are going to teach over 20 safety and well-being lessons for your kiddos at home or in your classroom. And remember, you can get your first month of our Safety Up all access digital membership for just $1.99 when you use code Tuesday at checkout. So that's right. The first month of the all access Safety Up digital membership is going to be just $1.99 for your first month when you use the code Tuesday at checkout. And this month we're talking all about internet safety, being safe online. So our monthly action plan walks you through how you're going to talk about being safe online and the rules that kiddos need to follow before they go online and what they need to do when they're playing games on their phone or on their tablet or using the computer. So we're talking all about that in our monthly action plan, and you can get that for just 9 more days in this month. So if you want to join for October, we're talking about internet safety, and you have 9 days left to get that internet safety, being safe online monthly action plan. And remember, we go live every Tuesday at 10 a.m. So if you want a text message reminder for when we're going live, you can text the word live to 844-385-7419, and we'll send you a text message reminder for when we're going live on Tuesday. And you can join us live every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So let's jump into Halloween safety. I know we've been teasing it a little bit. And I want to talk about some tips that are super simple to keep your kiddos safe this Halloween. And we're talking about it in our weekly blog, our tip of the week blog. We talk about the simple steps that you can follow to keep your kiddos safe and keep yourselves safe this Halloween when you're going out trick-or-treating. And we also have a fun freebie for you at the bottom of the blog. So make sure that you check out that post this week. But I want to talk about the tips that we share in our blog post and how you can stay safe this Halloween when you're going trick-or-treating. So the first tip is that you want to be sure that you're staying visible, because trick-or-treating is going to start happening after the sun goes down. So it's important to make sure that you and your kiddos can be seen. So you could use glow sticks, flashlight, or reflective tape on your costumes or on your candy baskets. Just make sure that you are able to be seen by cars that are driving by. So you want to be making sure that you're walking on a sidewalk if there's one available, or staying to the side of the street. And then you're using a crosswalk if there's one available, because this is going to help drivers see you and your group when you guys are out on the route getting all that fun candy. And while we're talking about being seen, it's a great idea to stick together in a group. So it's always best to take a buddy. We know that after you get permission, you have to take a buddy with you. And trick-or-treating is way more fun and way more safe when you take a buddy with you. So whether it's a friend or a sibling or a parent, make sure that your little one isn't going alone. They need to take a buddy with them. So staying together, make sure that everyone can keep track of each other, and it makes it easier to stay safe. So whether you're going to be going with friends or families or siblings, Everyone needs to stay close, stay together so that you can keep an eye on each other and you're together in a group, which makes you also more visible. So safety in numbers, and also it's way more fun. So make sure that you're staying together and you're taking a buddy with you. And then we always talk about getting permission first. And it's no different when you're going out trick or treating. Make sure your child knows that they need to get permission before they go out on Halloween night, and they need to get permission from the adult in charge. And remember, permission is eyeballs, ask, yes. So you need to look the adult in charge right in the eyeballs. You need to ask if you can do something or if you can go somewhere. And then you need to get a yes in order to get permission. And permission also applies if a child is asked to go inside of a house, inside of someone's house when they're trick or treating. They should never go inside someone's house without permission from the adult in charge. They should never go inside someone's car without permission from the adult in charge. Even if it's just, oh, I have some more candy, let's come over here. They need to get permission first. So even if they're invited in for a treat, or a trick, they need to get permission from the adult in charge before they're going and doing something that wasn't part of the plan. And we need to remind kids to listen to their harm alarm and trust their harm alarm. So if something doesn't feel right or if something makes them uncomfortable, they need to speak up and they need to share those feelings with the adult in charge. So make sure they know that they need to tell a trusted adult right away if their harm alarm is going off. They should never be going inside someone's house without permission unless you say it's okay, the adult in charge gives them permission, then it's okay. So we have tons more tips in our blog this week, our tip of the week to keep you safe this Halloween. And we also have an awesome activity workbook that you can get to talk more about these tips and also have some fun with Halloween activities. So if you're watching live or if you're watching on the replay on Facebook or on YouTube, you can click the link in the description of this video and it's going to bring you to that blog post. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the blog post, we have that activity workbook that you can get for free for a limited time. So grab that activity workbook. It's over 20 pages of fun activities that you can do with your little one or your little one can do on your own. And if you're watching us on Instagram, you may not be able to see a description or click a link. So if you comment Halloween, we'll be sure to send you that activity workbook link. So those are some fun tips for you guys to stay safe this Halloween. Remember to check out that blog post for more tips and to get your free activity workbook for a limited time. So stay safe out there. I hope you guys have a great Halloween and a great fall season. And remember, we'll see you next Tuesday for another tip of the week. Have a great week, everyone.